What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. We're on day 4 of our Rook Brawl run through. What do we have coming up? We got negotiation, fight, negotiation, fight. Sometimes we can negotiate instead of fighting, but we definitely are going to. It's gonna be a little rough. You find Enid. What do you want? So, our goal is to keep our resolve as high as possible. This I hate right off the bat. So, let's remove a lot of this damage. Wait. You deal max damage anyway, so let's go ahead and gamble. Cool. Having heads enables a lot of cool stuff for us. Like, we could do 22 damage to you. Is that where we want to go? I think that's where we want to go. Because the overflow grants us a little resolve, or composure, protects you, you're going to be wiped out. But that's kind of okay. And I think I'm going to gamble twice. Because if either of those landed on heads, there was a chance we could protect you completely, but it didn't, so it'll be fine. So, you have the double edge. If we block all damage incoming, you take 3 damage. Good to know. Each time you gamble, reduce this. So, let's start off by gambling a lot. Alright, a little bit of a whiff, but that's fine. Now, what do you do? We've lost no resolve in this fight, so I don't believe you'll do much. But on heads, nice. Right, you get more, Okay, you're hitting us for 5. If we get one more composure, which we don't have a guaranteed way of doing, we would be able to neglect all incoming damage. So, if we rig the coin, apply composure to ourselves, there you go. Play a card. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile for free. Lose resolve equal to twice their combined costs. That's rough. That's gonna be a rough one to work around. Alright, so you're beating yourself up because you can't punch through. Spend 1 influence, we have none. Deal damage to all. Let's start by gambling. Good gamble. Now, let's rig for the future because we have no way of gaining influence. Well, yeah, let's rig for the future. Do what we did last time. And then gain composure on that guaranteed coin flip. Why are you hitting yourself? We have nothing we really want to gain right now, but let's see if this can get closer to hatching. We can deal with the resolve loss. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can stack up some composure. Okay, we got 2. Let's see what you do. Play the top 3 cards. Okay, we took 6 resolve damage. Or 10. I don't know. What I do know is that this fight's over. Don't want to deal with you again. Yeah, our negotiation deck is fine. Gamble twice, or just do the guaranteed damage. Let's gamble twice. More coin flips, the better. Thanks for the 100 shills. What's up, Pebble? Draft 2 negotiation cards, remove 1. Let's remove 1. And I think we want to remove Grumble. Yeah, I think we want to remove Grumble. His hostility cards aren't doing us any good. Feels lighter? Yes, it does. Are you the coin guy? I don't believe so. And it's too early. You know what? I think we do want to drink. I think we do want to drink because we want to keep our resolve as high as possible, and there's lots of negotiations coming in a row. So I'll drink with you. Thanks for the garbage cards. Morale boost. Useless. Get me out of here. Rescue Idri is our mission. You wanna hand over the, you know, we're gonna fight so we can save resolve for the future. Now, you're taking a lot of hits right now. That's unfortunate. Do we have the means to hit you 3 times? We do. So let's go off on you 3 times. The power will be forever useful for the rest of the fight. We are going to apply burn to you. We'll remove the burn, and then I'll put the burn on you instead, so we can get you closer to having your hover pack disabled. It's not a genius play. When this card is drawn, gain 2 impair and draw 2 cards. Well, I hate that. Expend. Let's think first. We are taking damage from this robot. So let's try to hit you 3 times. We have no way to hit you 3 times. So what are we going to do about it? We have no overcharge, so we can't hit you any more than we already are. You're getting hit once by the Radical, who's kind of hitting everybody once. So I think on this turn, you just kind of accept your losses. And remember, our objective is you survive. I hate you healing. Full stop. I don't think there's anything else to it. I just hate you healing. So, gain 4 overcharge would be nice. You are getting hit by the Oshnu, which means you'll be stunned. So do we go off on you instead? What are you doing? Getting a status effect applied? Alright, if you're getting a status effect applied and you're getting stunned, let's go off on you. Let's finish you off. Okay. If threshold is reached, apply Scorched. And let's defend through this all, get some concentration. Probably should have played the concentration card first, but it's okay. Alright, you're flying. You're free. So you can get out of my life. Concentrated attack 3 times. Automatic stun. Don't mind if I do. Now, remove a debuff. I don't want to remove the stun from you. Let's go ahead and apply burn to you and build up our overcharge a little bit more. You're panicking. You don't know what's going on. This robot's dead. It doesn't know what's going on. Oh, I accept your surrender. Apply 3 Scorch to all enemies. Gain overcharge. Do we want even more overcharge? I think we're fine. I think our deck is fine where it is. Thanks, Rook. No problem. Because what do we really need? We need defense. We need a way to ensure our health doesn't get drained continuously. So anything that synergizes with overcharge or burn or gives us defense is what we're looking for. Now we have another negotiation coming up. Our resolve is maxed out, so let's go straight into it. Motley Crew will cost you. If you convince the right person, you can turn the tide. Sparks Professional, Admiralty, Jake Smuggler, Cult of Hesh. I don't remember which of you. I don't remember what your default abilities are, so let's go with. Let's see what the Jake. Alright, the Jake Smugglers are the ones that, if you block all their incoming, then they hurt themselves. It is going to be a little hard to block all their incoming when it's magnified 3 times over. But we'll find a way to make it work. So, gaining 3 influence allows this to get stronger. One of our win conditions. What else do we want to do? We want to gamble, or do we want to rig a coin for the future? If we gamble, there's a chance we'll gain influence, and the influence will be lost because you're going to be destroyed right now. So instead, let's hit you hard now, rig a coin for the future, and accept the damage this turn. Alright, now we don't really care about Crafty Plus, alright, because that'll give you ploy, which we don't want. What we do want is a little bit of influence. Can we get a little? We can. So I'll get it from you. Now you are going to overflow a ridiculous amount, so might as well go for a big cow. Gambling twice. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now, do we have the card in hand that gains or decreases in cost every time you gamble? We don't. But I still want to gamble twice. Protecting our influence. It's okay. We got hit for 9. We got hit for 9. So, what are we going to do about it? We are going to cost 1 less per influence. We can gain 3 immediately. Okay. And with 3 influence... The coin was the wrong way, I never read right. Okay. So what are we going to do instead? We're going to reveal your intents. I'm tired of not knowing what you're doing. And then, you're hitting us for 8. We have not a lot. We can gamble twice. Okay, buffered ourselves a little bit. You're hitting me for 2-2. Or just 2. Which means we're taking 6. Or, can destroy you, which means we're also taking 6. So the question is, do I gamble, which would do us no good, or do I cash out, which would do us a lot of good? Oh, sounds like you already got it figured out. It didn't take it off both because only ploy. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay. Couple misplays, but we're doing alright. Now, with the coin on heads, which is what we want, we destroy you. 2 nice little coin flips. Do we have a way of reducing your damage? We don't. We can gamble twice, which will make you free. And we can... We've already negated all incoming damage, so let's gain influence for the future. Let's ignore that, because that's just going to hurt us right now. Do we have 10 damage in hand? We don't? We do. We flip the coin. Alright, there's our 10 damage. Get rid of slurred speech. And Alright, if it's prepared, 3 damage and draw 2 cards and gamble, lose composure from all friendly arguments, deal damage equal to the composure lost. We don't build a lot of composure, so let's move on. What's up, Pebble? Increase max health by 5 or get 200 chills. That's some real influence power. Alright, that'll make somebody like you. So, quality materials, I'm gonna keep clicking on you because I'm dumb and don't remember anybody. You. Negotiation card. No. No, no. Is there any card we want to remove? I kind of want to get rid of Slug Storm. It doesn't do anything for us. And I think it's worth removing. We have at least 2 negotiations in the future. So we'll remove you. Sluggy. Get out. Alright. And with that gone, we don't want to buy a pet. What we do want to do is share a drink so our resolve gets buffered. And then ignore your boon because it's no good. We have enough draw that I'm not upset with the idea of getting our resolve boosted a little bit more. Start each negotiation with more influence. I think that's good for our engines. Now what we really want is for some boons that help with our fighting. Because we usually don't lose because of negotiations, we lose because we get bodied in a fight. Alright, so cost 1 less per influence, gamble and draw a card. Gain 3 influence. It's not on heads, so don't play this yet. Rig the coin. Coin is rigged, now we gamble. Alright, we got our opening maneuvers figured out. Now, if we play this, we gain influence. And since we have so much influence, this is free. Alright, anything else you want to do this turn? Each time we gamble, reduce the cost of this card by 1. So we'll gamble twice. Play you for free. Anything else we want to do this turn? Might as well flip the coin twice. No, just hold on to it for the future. But we never want it to be heads, tails. So might as well flip the coin twice in order to get it around, if you know what I mean. Alright, it's not where we want it. So what do we do about that? We want to apply composure to all... This is rough. Let's spend our influence. Deal a fat 11 damage. Then, let's figure out what this does. Deal 1 damage. Okay, so I think what it does is not gamble once per resolve loss, it's gamble once per damage dealt. If we can find a way to boost that, it'd be great, but for now, it hurts. Pay 10 shills? No. No, no. That heads deal 4 damage to all enemy arguments. It's the only way of doing damage that I see, but I'd much rather preserve that for the future. Stop putting garbage in my deck. Cost 1 less per influence, gamble and draw a card. So, a straight 8. Take it. Now, every time you gamble, reduce the cost. Gamble twice. Wait, before I do that. Yeah, go ahead and gamble twice. Nothing here requires heads. Okay, okay. Now you're free. Now every time that we gamble, this gets better. Let's Let's destroy you. Play you for 15? Is that what we want to do? I think that's what we force ourselves to do. Because we don't have the energy to finish you off. There's so much trash in my deck. Please stop. But I think we have lethal. It's here. It's boosted pressure. So we can get rid of this card. Hit him with lethal. Cool. Cost 1 less per influence. Draw 2 cards, gamble for each. Apply 3 composure, prepare. No. Now you... more damage, or more likely to be free. Let's go with more damage. If we're playing our deck properly, which probably means we need to remove some basic cards from here. We have a couple too many gamble cards in here. We'd be having influence more. You convince Lily to help you in the upcoming fight. Now, I don't expect you to be a lot of help. You are just a merchant. Oh, it's giant bugs. Alright, turn 1, you're hitting us hard. Don't appreciate it. But you know what? It's a setup turn. It's a setup turn. Hit her with the burn. Hit her with the burn. Alright. Thankfully, no status effects applied. Now, do we have concentration? We have it right here. This guarantees you're scorched. Now, do I want to gain an action? Not really. I'd much rather gain charge. So we get closer to overcharge, which enables a lot of our other abilities. Okay, I'm remembering this boss now. I'm remembering this boss. We want to destroy the fleet larvas so we can get stingers to break through your armor, and that's how we win. So, let's gain power early. We still have concentration. Do we want to attack 3 times? Yes, especially for free. Is this lethal? No, this is guaranteed though. Okay, remove all defense and you're sticky. Let's go ahead and hurt all the little guys first. You've got 16. Let's gain overcharge. Boost our damage for the future. 1 energy left. What do we want to do? We want to guarantee you're destroyed. Thanks for the stinger. We'll hold it for the future. 3 stingers. Nobody here. She's just gonna summon some more, and we have the chance to go off and just wallop. We're gonna spend a little bit of time clearing our deck up a bit, get our abilities in action, enjoy your Scorched. I'm gonna hold these for the future. Just hold them for the future, hold them for the future. So, we can gain a lot of overcharge. Alright. Apply some burn. Do we apply it to you? Or do we apply it to the little guy? I think we're getting hit for 2 and 3 by the larvas, so we want to apply it to the little guy. You're already dead, what a waste. Now you're all dead. Who's the fool? Let's clear our hand a little bit. Got a few too many. A few too many of these tiny stingers. Alright, definitely want to play 1. Now, we're getting hit for a bit. Do we want to remove a random debuff? If we remove their bleed, yeah, let's remove a random debuff. We can put impair back on them. And we still have 3 actions. We'll accept that we're gonna get hit to get our amplifier going, and then we'll hit them 3 times. Oh, and they were dead, so that's neat. Spend all charge, gain 2 temporary? No. 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 Alright, so our deck works well. We just need to be very careful not to ruin it. None of these make it any better. Amplifier increased. Let's make you cheaper. We do have an issue with our deck being a bit expensive. Giant Stinger, apply 2 wound, expend, piercing, sticky. No thank you. Wait, what else was here? Thanks for the resolve. Definitely don't want to leave that behind. Graft reward. Whenever you gain charge, gain 2 defense. Whenever you play 4 diplomacy cards in a row, apply 1 composure, or your prepared cards deal 2 bonus damage. Let's go with 4 diplomacy in a row is 1 composure. We might proc that one by accident sometimes, and that'd be nice. You need to kill Astel. We need to deal with his bodyguard Opal first. Hey, Opal. You wanna switch sides? 50 versus 60? I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance because we did get hurt last fight. Alright, we got another case of block all of their damage and you'll have a good time. Cost 1 less per influence. Let's go ahead and flip the coin to see if we can gain 3 influence. There you go. Now, with this, you want to attack there, absolutely destroy this. Okay, we're getting hit for 6. Do we have a way to not get hit for 6? Not really. But what we can do is hit you. Well, okay. There's a chance. There's a chance, there's a chance. Let's deal 1 to 4 and gamble. I did 1, gambled. That was worst possible outcome. Okay? You're gonna hit us, but not for much. And this will give us influence for the future, which we definitely want. It also reduces the damage you do. I have learned to hate the new crafty. Alright? We can destroy you immediately, which I will do. Which I will do after I flip the coin twice. I should have known. You know? I really should have seen it coming. But what we can do is rig the coin. Okay, we know it's coming. We're getting hit for 7 to the face. So, what are we going to do about it? We can gamble, which will reduce the cost of this. We use this card to destroy Ploy. And this should give us a lot of defense. There you go. Ploy gets destroyed. You've got nothing now. And we can start beating you up. Spend influence. Get our engines to start going. Okay, costs 1 less per influence, gamble and draw a card. Don't mind if I do. I do mind if I do. Hit him with the big damage first. Don't be a fool. You're getting hit for 4. You have 1 health left. Spin the coin. Good fight. I need none of this. What are you two talking about? Talking about how you need to go down. Objective is to kill them, no questions asked. Apply the burn. Start building up charge. We have something that gives us a free card when we get fully charged. Whenever you gain fully charged, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Got it. What do you have going on here? Encumbered. Wound. Deal 3 bonus damage, apply 3 wound if they cause health loss. Got it. Don't let them hit you. We are concentrated. This would hit 3 times. So, let's hit 3 times. Burn them. Burn them some more. And that's it. We've already won. Would you look at that? The deck just works. Fire took care of him. Didn't have to pull the trigger myself. Deal 1 bonus damage per overcharge. Gain 3 overcharge. It's real close to upgrading. I like it. I like a card that makes itself better. See, charge and overcharge are different. Gaining 2 overcharge is what we want. Utility belt, improvise 2 cards from your deck, expend, destroy. No. Leave the loot. The root? It's the bog, man. It's getting to my head. So, fight a boss. Alright. No rest for us before then. We're low on health. But Winnie here. Winnie's gonna tank all of the damage. He doesn't know it yet, but he's our tank. Spend 1 influence, this card gets stronger. Now, what do we do? Coins on head? Thanks for the influence. Coin is on head. Thank you for the influence. Should I have gambled? Yes. Alright, you're planting evidence on me. What else do we do? Cost 1 less per influence, gamble and draw a card. Let's see. You absolutely destroy first. Alright. What else do we do? You cost 0, so you just get played. Gamble and draw a card. Alright. We can rig the coin, or we can just start gamble. Gamble 4 times, this will do 12 damage. It's not enough to be lethal, but it could protect ourselves. Okay. Gamble 2 more times. It went to all the wrong places. Unfortunate. However, 12 damage is 12 damage. So we take that. You are gonna hit us for too much. But the fight's over. So, yeah. Prepare a card, prepare this card, cost 0. When this card is drawn, gain 1 action and expend. Unplayable. I like it. This allows us on some turns to just, we're just gonna have 4 actions. We draw so much anyway. It won't really impact our ability to get what we want going. Olo. Ulo. Gain 1 power at the start of your turn. Gain 1 power every 5 cards you play. Got it. You're not hitting us this turn, so what do we do? We're just gonna get you burning. Get you burning. Get you scorched up. Now the question is, do we gain charge or do we burn you some more? I think we burn you some more because we have Scorch on you. The burn will do well. Alright. You healed. What? Why? You had burn on you. What happened? Charge disc. Her next attack deals bonus damage and inflicts 3 wound. Well, I hate that. Let's go ahead and all your attacks deal 2 bonus damage if the target has a big debuff. Yes. Give me power. Okay. We've both boosted ourselves up. 3 defense and 2 overcharge. Sounds good to me. We'll have one overcharge for the future. You're all shelled up. Now, if you have any overcharge, attack twice. You want to build up as much overcharge as possible. Especially since you're not attacking this turn. Where you are attacking, you're killing our dog. That's rough. Threshold 4, gain 4 overcharge. Alright. Okay, 1 bonus damage per overcharge. Yes. This will give us 3 more. So we're at 8. Now this should do a ridiculous amount of damage. 9 to 20. We don't have enough concentration to make the most of it. So this can do 18 to 40 damage. This will do 21 to 54 damage. That sounds a bit better to me. Now unfortunately, our yoke isn't going to be long for this world. They lived. Did he take her focus? You're free. Spend up to 3 overcharge, apply 1 wound per overcharge spent. Now this is interesting, because I don't think this actually is beneficial for us. Losing 3 damage. Excuse me. Losing 3 damage in order to gain 3 wound? I don't know. But you're free. Which means we're gonna play you. Alright. So now you're hitting us for 12. This is the last fight of the day, so we can just absolutely destroy right now. We are concentrated, so this will do 18 to 33 damage. Do we want to apply burn to you first? I think we do. It didn't do anything. I still believe it was the right play. This is in your draw to gain 2 impair. Okay. Bog's Brain doesn't gain experience unless you play it, unfortunately. Okay, so we've won. Gain 1 bonus damage per overcharge. Enjoy this. Boss defeated. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, gain 2 defense. Remove all debuffs on all enemies and deal 3 bonus damage per debuff removed. That's too much. But is it? We're not doing... Our crowd control comes from fire. I think what we needed was defense. So I'm going to take it. It's kind of late. It's kind of risky. I think what we really needed was defense. Upgrade the bandana. They gain 3 power at the start of battle. It's not a lot. Because I truly believe it only lasts the first turn. Start of each turn, prepare a card. All attacks gain +1 to minimum damage up to their maximum. Whenever you spend your last charge, apply 2 wound. Let's get more minimum damage. Synergize or make it so that concentration is less necessary. 361 gold. You know what that means? It means we start spending. Are there cards we want to remove? Absolutely. I believe we want to remove Bog Brain. It's easy to forget. It does. This parasite will cause you to lose 10 max health. Wait a second. Hold on. No thank you. No thank you. I think boosted Searing Bullet isn't great for us anymore. The math on it is weird. I don't think I like it. No, let's see. Fully charged deals maximum charge. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Now, you out here with the graphs. 2 temporary power, scatter shot, ricochet. I think what we want to do is make somebody like us. Let's try L over here. Share a drink with me, buddy. Tell me what's up. Quality materials? I hate you. Never talk to me again. Don't ever trick me into drinking of you again. You. What's up? First aid. Now, this could be useful. First off, I realize we don't have the shields for it. But if this also applies to removing debuffs from the enemy, that could be cool. Because you would gain in action and heal. But we'll never get to test that because I don't have the shields for it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hit the pillow like a load of bricks. We made it to day 5. Alright. So, what do we need to do? Survive. And we will see if we're able to survive tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. If you watched the entire video, be sure to hit that like button, it helps a lot. And I'll see you tomorrow.